today's cup of coffee with Scream.
Oh,
it's been a long time.
Hello.
It's been a long time. How'd y'all like the new channel trailer? Isn't that fun?
It was fun. It was fun making it. It was goofy.
Kids artwork. So the program is called Leonardo AI.
Yeah.
And it's most interesting because it will give you some very strange... Did you all see the flying cheese sandwich?
Yeah. The flying cheese sandwich, the s'mores, whatever it was.
I don't know what that is.
Piece of cake with two wafers on top.
There were some of them that half the ship was gone. It fit.
Yeah.
It fit us just wonderfully. And it's like, spent a long time just listening to that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you made the song, and I was just sitting here
I didn't
for God
make
knows
it.
how long.
That was Grok and Suno, whatever that program is.
Oh, the song, yeah.
But it's catchy.
Yeah. It's really good. It's fun.
Yeah. And we got dog the first time we tried to record. And I think that's part of what happened. I have been in my own liminal space hell.
Yeah, you very much have been.
For whatever reason. And I don't really, I've tried to look for explanations and different things like that. And there really are none. And it's like, I don't know if it's a matter of depression, which it very well could be, having to reprocess shit. 15 years worth of shit. That's always fun.
Is that what's been going on?
Part of it.
See, I try to tell you, and you're like, I'm fine. Rather than tell me, no, I'm processing some
I don't want to talk about it. Some of these things I have talked about so much, I'm tired of speaking about it. I just don't want to talk about it anymore. It's nothing personal. I'm just over it. I want to just go forward. The past is the past. There's nothing we can do. We cannot allow it to define our future. So the way the brain works on some of this stuff, I'm like, that's a mystery to me.
Yeah.
It really is. So I don't know if it's a matter of mental thing, spiritual thing, planetary thing. It's probably all of the above and more.
Yeah. It's all of the above and more.
And it's not just me. I've heard other people talk about the same thing. I mean, it's like to just sit, have things that you want to do, need to do, but literally you just sit and exist. And that takes every bit of effort that you have.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
it does. I don't know what's with that, but
I don't think it's just me on that.
Mama, you just said that it's not just you.
Well, I mean, as far as other people are having some really horrible, horrible times. And I don't like to discuss my own issues because this is not a therapy session. This is a sharing session so that other people can go, yeah, you ain't the only one. And God love him, Joe Schmo, because we had been gone and he had sent me out because I think it may have been on the St. Patrick's Day, or it may have been on the new channel trailer. Folks over there on BitChute and Rumble, I'm sorry that I don't even know that if there is a channel trailer that y'all have, let me know because I don't know. But YouTube has channel trailers. Yeah. So you can come on over there. I mean, I did post what was the channel trailer to BitChute and Rumble, so I didn't leave y'all out. But Joe Smo he's like, what's going on with you? And it was one of those because I do know, and I'm not going to tell but he's had a rough go for a while, years. And it's like, there is nothing that I'm going through that could in any way compare to what this man has been going through. And his response, he is just one of the most wonderful, eloquent people. He's like, it ain't like that. And I'm going to paraphrase horribly. He's like, everybody's got their trials and tribulations. It's not a pissing contest.
No, it's not.
And he is an incredible human being.
That was some good wisdom right there.
He's a very wise man. He truly is. We've got some wonderful wisdom on this tiny pirate ship. And when people comment on the sections and stuff, and it's interesting because there is a type of language that some of us use, and I don't know if it's closer to the age group or what it is, but it truly is, if you know, you know. It's to speak without saying specific words. And I think everybody has become very adept at that. We've had to be.
Y'all speak wisdoms.
Maybe this stuff is forcing us into telepathy or some shit. We don't know.
Isn't that what Leo King said?
He may have at some point. Who knows?
I'm pretty sure at one point that he said that.
The circular logic with that individual. I was like, no.
Yeah, you got to push that shit aside.
When my mind is not functioning at the fullest, that is not usually where I'm going to listen.
Yeah, you got to push that shit aside.
And being so over the negative and the this and the that, and it's just like, yeah, I'm done. Mm-hmm. Yes, give me the headlines. I will go through, and some of the people just give me the headlines. That's all I want. If I want to do a deep dive, I'll choose which deep dive I want to go, down.
Yeah.
But other than that, who knows what is real at this point? That's what's crazy. The psyops have gotten to the point that it's just, I think it is breaking brains, and I'm trying to not have my brain broken further.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's best not to focus on that shit when you're already overloaded with previous stuff. Like 15 years worth of stuff.
Yeah.
And then more.
So I found myself...
Like, you get overwhelmed when you're, consuming that media.
Well, that's not what is overwhelming me, not really. I mean, because that stuff, it's just like wars and rumors of wars. We were told this would happen. But to just sit there and play match 3 games and listen to Mr. Ballin podcast, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much what you've been doing consistently lately.
Because I've just been in that sort of, like I said, that liminal space, that naps.
And now I've started listening to them too.
Because actually they're quite interesting. You can get some that last like an hour and a half, and it's several different stories in one.
They hook it in.
Uh-huh.
The hooks. Uh-huh. The hooks. It's like, dude, what the fuck? Some of those stories, it's just like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like, how can you not listen to that?
Well, they are interesting, but the way that he speaks about these things, it's usually geared for maybe a younger audience or something. It's not, you don't have to think about it hard.
No.
And I think it's what I've needed for a minute.
Yeah, pretty much. You just needed just base level.
Yeah.
Base level stuff.
Yeah, I mean, because nerd mode has been apparently deactivated for a minute. Normally, I love my deep dives, and I love the research and all this stuff, but whatever, it was just like, And I think I'm sure that the eclipse had something to do with it. Mm-hmm. And the, switching of signs from Pisces into Aries, I think that's had something to do with it.
Yeah, that too.
And it's as like far as...
Mercury being in mayonnaise.
Oh, in Pisces.
Yeah. Fucking fish swimming through mayonnaise, dude.
That fish needs to be buried. It's stinking.
It's not even mayonnaise. Yeah, it's like sardines and Miracle Whip.
Well,
Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise. Miracle Whip is nasty.
But it's like the Pisces energy for so many years, and maybe that's the last bit of it, is that everybody is just done. We've been wrung dry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So rather than get on here and whine and bitch and moan, which I hate, I didn't. But I honestly just didn't have enough energy. Or it was just so easy to tip me over on some of these things. It's like, hey, I'd like to. And then it's like, it didn't take anything to dissuade me and just sort of push me over the side. And it's like, that's my problem. That is nobody else's problem or fault or anything else. And sometimes I think people need just to go full hermit mode for a little while. Mm-hmm. Knowing that it'll pass, because it always does. Yeah. And it's like, regardless of what's going on in the world, God is still God. That's the thing that I hold on to.
It's just momentary.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just temporary. This whole thing is life is a vapor. It's like we just passing through. We're not of this world.
Yeah.
The scripture tells us that. But one of the more interesting things that happened last week, up in Ohio, they had apparently like five to eight. I think it was 8 the last time I looked. I didn't see a report on it today. Credible, they said credible. Now, who knows what that means? Bigfoot sightings. Yeah, and said they were heading southeast.
Bigfoot migration.
That's sort of our area. And I'm
dude,
like, oh, no.
It's Bigfoot migration. It's
so,
Bigfoot.
Kid and I...
They coming this way, mama.
Kid and
they
I
coming
both,
this way.
We now have baseball bats near our beds.
Yeah.
Because I grew up and petrified and traumatized by the legend of Boggy Swamp or whatever it was, Boggy Creek, whatever.
Mom, I had
that movie trailer in the 70s. That big hairy arm reaching through that window, and I thought, oh, hell no, you reach back and you'll draw back a nub. Mm-hmm.
You won't have that hand for long. You won't have that whole arm. Not for much longer.
No.
Mama, I had the dreamception thing, and I was whacking Zebra Dude with the fucking bat.
Well, now you're armed, so you're good.
That was the same bat I was using in the dream.
God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Ain't that some shit?
But it's been weird. I mean, everything has been
Bigfoot.
Weird. I don't want to see Bigfoot. I wouldn't mind seeing a picture of a Bigfoot. I don't want it on my property. I'm praying. It's like angels will keep the thing away from our property and everything. Since Mom heard it years ago, I'm like, oh, no.
Mom, we could see it at any point crossing the holler.
Well, yeah.
We could see it at any point driving off of our property.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just like that time sitting out on the porch, and it's like I'm waiting for the weather to where I can go back out on the fucking porch.
Yeah.
I know that's had a very negative effect on me.
It's the fact that it all of a sudden went back to cold.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, dude.
Yeah. I have temperatures like in the 80s one day and in the 30s the next.
Yeah.
That does something to you.
It's fucked up.
It's like having the rug pulled out from under you.
It really fucks you up.
But
it's like you get that sunshine, you get the warmth, and you're like, yes, I'm happy. And then all of a sudden that cold hits, and that snow,
and everything
and
comes
gray
with
skies,
it.
And it's like, fuck, not already.
Yeah. But years ago, to see the mama bear, and she had 4 cubs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like 200 yards from us.
Yeah. Now that was pretty cool.
It was way cool. I mean, we don't bother them. They don't bother us.
As long as they don't come up on the porch.
Yeah, we don't leave stuff out there on the porch where it would attract bears.
No, we fling it.
Yeah.
We fling it basically to the side of our property.
Right. I mean, if they're there off the side eating whatever, I don't care. I really don't.
Yeah.
Because bears got to eat too.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Never store apples and stuff on your back porch.
Don't do that.
I mean, that's just begging for trouble. And there's so many people. I think that's another thing. Common sense is in such short supply. And you see these videos of these people doing some of the most remarkably stupid shit that you would think infants would have enough sense not to do. But they're doing it. And reveling in it.
Does stupid shit, but to have it on film is a different thing.
Yeah.
But also, people have done that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, America's Funniest Home Videos, and I'm pretty sure there were shows before that would show home videos akin to that.
Like I said, this is like today. There was a video of a man from India. I think it's what it was. Even Salty Cracker had even showed it. And he was assing around with firearm. First of all, you don't. That is a very dangerous tool. Mm-hmm. And he did not know how to handle the weapon properly. He was trying to load it. He was trying to put the magazine in it back backwards almost. He finally got it loaded. He put it up to his chest.
That idiot.
And boom.
It shot himself. Like an idiot.
Yeah. Yeah. And this was a grown-ass man. This was not a kid. And I mean, Darwin Awards still happen. They do.
Yeah. They're just not
maybe
recorded.
not often enough.
They're not recorded hardly anymore, but I mean, in a way they are, but they're not like, shit. They're not an award.
No.
Because it's like there's too many.
Right.
Too many.
And it makes you wonder, what is it going to take to reverse this? And it's like, that is a God-sized problem. I fear God. I love God. I truly do. But that healthy fear of parent, it's just like, because it's a mess. It's a mess. So I think all this sort of crashing down at once, and this is not a fun time to be an empath.
No. It is not. It's so fucked up. Like, there have been days that I have been in the store, and it's like, ooh, the energy's whack. The energy's whacked out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've told them that. I'm like, dude, it feels like everybody's going like...
To be aware of it, and then you can sort of adjust everything.
You guys... Even though the flow is not... It is not linear.
Right.
It's just... Sometimes you got to do zigs when you got to do zags.
You do. So
everybody's doing the zig, everybody's doing the zagging, and it's... Ooh.
Yeah.
It ain't fun.
And other podlings, and please be in prayer for Blue, if you will. He needs it. He's needed it for a while, and it's like he and I have known each other online since 2013, I think.
That's a long time.
It is.
15 years.
And I love him dearly. He is such a dear friend to me. And just to not be able to do... And I think this is because I don't really understand the power of prayer. We say that, and it's like, I will pray for somebody, but to truly understand the power of prayer, I don't think humans do. I really don't. And I do pray for people. If I tell you I'm going to pray for you, I do pray for you.
Yeah, I don't think most people cannot comprehend the amount of power that prayer actually has. I mean, I certainly don't realize the power, the absolute power that it has. I don't know the max, I'm like, okay, this is like a drop in the bucket of the bunch of other prayers that have to be answered,
Yeah, but it's putting that out. It is putting that energy, that care, that compassion, that love for another human being, that you're asking God to help them. It matters.
I've certainly been doing that.
Yeah.
We've all been doing that.
Yeah. This is definitely a prayerful time. And we're coming up on, Passover. We celebrate Passover because that whole thing, when you go back and study Hebrew roots, that's the Last Supper. That is, do this in remembrance of Him. That's why we do that. And then as far as other people that they celebrate Easter, which we do that too, because we got several different belief systems, all of them Christian, in our little brunch. So because we do have different belief systems and different people have researched different things, I think it can give a better understanding. It's not usually one of these, oh, I'm absolutely right. Because do any of us really know?
Right.
We're doing the best we can with what we got.
Yeah.
And if the intention is to reach out to a higher power that can do more than we can, that knows more than we can, that knows what needs to be done, that's humbling yourself, first of all, by realizing you don't have all the answers. We're limited in what we can do. God is not limited.
That is true. That is very true. He's not bound by this dimension that we're in.
No, he's not. And it's like there are things going on that we don't even know enough to ask questions.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so much shit. There's so much shit going on that it would literally break our brains if we knew about it.
So that's what's been going on. In other words, I don't know what's been going on with me. But I was just sort of benched.
Yeah. You've had enough. You've had enough. And you're just like, okay.
And the chronic pain, that wears on you. Even if it's low to mid level, it's still, when it's persistent, it wears on you. And it's like, I don't even remember a day without pain. For years. Like 40 of them. I mean, there's times that I do have relief. It's not like, and there's other people that goes through a whole lot worse that, they're at the screaming stage perpetually, so I don't say nothing.
But Mama, you've been close at the screaming stage. You have been at screaming stage before.
Well, but, it didn't last that long. It's all good.
Okay, you're still trying to minimize your experience. Stop that.
Oh, no, why? Why do I need to not minimize my experience? I'm not minimizing, I'm putting it in perspective.
Yes. But you're invalidating your own experiences.
No, it's just that it's part of the human experience. Everybody goes through stuff. Everybody does indeed go through trials and tribulations. And if we allow these things, these experiences to teach us, we can come out on the other end better people.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what just got to try to learn.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, the amount of pain that you've been in, I don't know what the lesson is,
Perseverance, if nothing else. That's how it goes.
Maybe.
So, and the dog is, oh my God, he is not. He abuses my body while I sleep. He walks on you. He toenails you. He's just, he's everywhere. He's busy.
Sense. He has no sense of personal boundaries.
He will drape his 30-some pound body over ours and just sleep.
Let me tell you, I have tried to train him, and now he's at the point he's bucking and won't even listen to me.
Teenage years. He's hit the teenage years.
He will hardly come to me when I yell for him.
Yeah.
Especially if he's outside. Now, it's worse if he's outside.
We got that training collar. We do have that training collar if worse comes to worse.
No shock collar on this doggo.
It'd be better than him getting hit.
That's true, but there's other ways to train him.
Again, this is the thing. Pain is an excellent motivator. It really is. On all living things. Do you want to tell the peoples where we can be found?
Yeah, you can find us on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube at Rolanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Also, check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, at Rolanda, COCWS.
So, hopefully, we'll have more videos in the near future, not less. I don't like not being able to record. This is this wonderful creative outlet for me. I enjoyed with the AI programs, and it's something. It does not replace human creativity, but it can be fun. It's a toy.
Mm-hmm. It is a toy. You just got to play with it and figure it out.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of it.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid of messing something up. That's why you do demos and test runs and stuff like that.
And if it doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's like, who else has got a flying cheese sandwich? Uh-huh.
Listen, that certainly was not perfect. I was tired by that point, and I'm like, okay. So the later half of the video was sort of half-assed, but it's like, and that one of just the eyes blinking over and over and over again. That was literally a clip I had cut down. That was the best part of that whole fucking thing.
Yeah, that's the frustrating thing, that it's like the AI will generate something that's unusable. And then you've lost your credits, and it's just like, well, shit.
And then it's like, damn it. ChatGPT, maybe you need to use ChatGPT.
No, I've heard bad things about it. Even if their AI is better, I've heard other bad things.
Just for image making, maybe you need to use.
Yeah. I'll do some research. You can
ask Grok, but he's not. When you
he's
tell
one
him
recommended Leonardo. He did.
Using Grok, sometimes when you tell him, I want this as accurate to the original style as possible, he will buck and do the exact opposite.
Yeah. I don't know. Something is still not clicking on certain prompts. But that's part of it also. It's like going through a drive-thru and ordering. You don't know what you're going to get in the bag when you get home. Yeah.
Give me a bag of something.
Yeah, that's it. So,
I was about to say that today. Just give me a bag of something.
yeah. Know that you are loved. Treat other people the way you would like to be treated. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.